Alright, Shalom, this your brother Yerashima from the GMS Champaign, Illinois branch. Before all things, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Alright, I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the Akim that's pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Alright, and I just want to get into this this video from the brother's page, Arrows of Indignation 144, and it's just telling of, that these people can see what's going on, man. All right, you have this is like you see how it's always people who trying to keep the status quo of everything is okay, all right, when clearly the signs that this place is heading towards destruction is clear, all right, for people who are really seeing it. So Esau, he'll have his paid opposition, all right, to come against and reveal certain things, but then he'll pay his institutions to fight against that and stand on pushing the quote unquote just ignore it. Everything is normal, all right. The country is doing great, when you can clearly see that it's headed for turmoil because the dollar is pretty much useless. But you're gonna see this Edomite lady who appears to be Edomite. Pretty sure her ass is though. But you're gonna see her at a fight, all right, to say that everything is okay. When with this gentleman who's gonna bring out, you can clearly see that it's not.
The dollar today, the dollar index is at a 4-year low against the Swiss franc. The U.S. dollar is at an all-time record low today. Consumer confidence just plunged to a 12-year low. And as you said, gold is at an all-time record high. So Trump is trying to sell the U.S. economy as, the hottest in the world. But according to consumers and investors, it is the coldest in the world. If you had to grade the economy, you'd have to give it an F. The main reason, though, to own gold.
We just got good numbers on durable goods. We've had pretty solid numbers. I mean, granted, consumer sentiment is very iffy depending on the month. But Peter, people's incomes are pretty solid. We're starting to see some real gains in productivity. Let's call it the coldest.
We're not seeing that, Liz. Unfortunately, the numbers are not accurate. They're highly skewed. They're going to be revised, and a lot of it is being influenced by inflation. Inflation is going to be much more pernicious over the next few years than it was when Biden was president. Unfortunately, that's what gold and silver are telling you. They are a warning. Just like in 2007, when the subprime market blew up, something that I had been forecasting would happen for years and something that I bet against. When that happened, I knew that it was foreshadowing a bigger crisis that hit the following year. But the mainstream investment community, the Federal Reserve, Ben Bernanke, he said that subprime was contained. He didn't understand the problem. Gold and silver are warning about a bigger crisis that's going to hit either later this year or maybe next year.
All right, so yeah, it's over with, man. You have all these countries that's backing out of the dollar, all right, because the U.S. is not profitable anymore, man. All right, so people are seeing it's more of a risk, all right, to side with the United States than to align yourself with them. So now you have the NATO, all right, side-eyeing America, man. All right, especially with his boast about taking Greenland and, attacking Iran, all right. And these countries ain't with that, man. Because America study trying to be a warmonger, all right. When only thing is set in his heart is to conquer and take more and more and more. All right, and these other countries, it's at the cost of their well-being and their country's well-being, and they're not willing to take a L for America, man, for it to push his NWO. So these elites are at conflict with each other, man. But in the midst of that, this dollar is crashing, man. Zephaniah 1:10, it says, "And it shall come to pass that in that day, saith the Lord, that there shall be a noise of the cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. All right, and hail ye inhabitants of Mektesh, for all the merchant people are cut off, all that bear silver, all the merchant people are cut down, all that bear silver are cut off. All right, so these this dollar is crashing, man. All right, is the worth of it is insignificant now, because it's really a fiat currency, which means it's not backed by anything, all right, but a military might. All right, that's these countries, at first they were willing to play the game, but now it's not looking so luxurious to align yourself over here with this damn devil, because they're erratical, man. All right. Next thing you know, you've been on their team, and now they telling you that you got some obligations and some things that you got to hold by, or we're gonna take you over, and do what we will with you, pretty much, man. All right, hey, I'm gonna play some more of this.
We're headed for a U.S. dollar crisis.
Well,
and
let's
a
jump in on the
sovereign
dollar.
debt crisis.
Let me just jump in. Except for the yuan at the moment, the U.S. dollar is weaker against all major currencies. In fact, it's hitting a 4-year low. Sometimes people say, well, you don't want too strong a dollar, because that means, multinational companies here in the United States, their products become more expensive. So where's the sort of middle ground here?
Yeah, well, it's actually weaker against the yuan, too, because the other currencies, the way your charts look, it's the other currencies going up, but then in the yuan, it shows the dollar going down. Look, the dollar is weaker across the board, and this is a vote of no confidence in the U.S. economy, in the U.S. government's ability to manage its finances. The nail in the coffin was the big, beautiful bill, because before Trump was elected, there was actually some hope that the U.S. might actually, get a handle on spending and cut government spending. You had Elon Musk coming in with Doge, but unfortunately they ran him out of town because there's no stomach, even in the Republican Party, for cutting government spending. So the deficits are running out of control, even more now than they were before. And now you have Trump antagonizing the world with tariffs that aren't really on the world. The tariffs are on Americans, because there's no floor on the dollar, so there's no ceiling on gold. But Liz, the important thing is not that Trump backed away from his threats to invade Greenland. The fact of the matter is, he put it out there that he was considering it, and that he would use America's military might that we only possess because the rest of the world finances it. We depend on the world. They provide us with the goods that we don't produce. They loan us the money we don't save. Trump has it backwards. The world economy doesn't work because of us. Our economy works because of the world. We have a dysfunctional consumer-based credit economy that rests on the foundation of the U.S. dollar's reserve currency status, and the world is now pulling the rug out from under the U.S. The dollar's going to collapse. The dollar's going to be replaced by gold. Central bank.
All right, look, and all this was said on live TV, man. So, hey, the spirit of this place, it's through, man. All this was said on live TV, man, and people are still, wondering about. I'm speaking on mainly our people, because those are the people who just rebellious, man. Don't want to hear nothing. All right. Well, all this is going on. All right. The main topic in the so-called black community. Well, what's going on with these niggas now? What, Cardi B or some shit? Who knows? Forgot what the last shit I was hearing these niggas, putting their attention to, man. It's just folly, man. All right. Real things are happening. What is that? Isaiah 19:14. The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in the work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. All right, so with the crashing of this dollar, you're just gonna see inflation shooting up. All right, jobs loss is going more job loss, which that's been racking up this year already, man. You got so many cuts from Amazon and UPS, and thousands upon thousands of jobs people being laid off. All right, What are they doing? Replacing you niggas with robots. All right. They just, hey, some AI coming through and sweeping and taking your jobs, man. I'm getting rid of you niggas. So pretty much, hey, you're not needed. So Esau is going to come and wipe you out. It says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which a head or branch may do, head or tail, branch or rush may do. And that day Egypt be like unto women, and be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of the hosts, which he shaketh over it. Yeah, so this is all of the Lord's will, man. The scriptures say, we would have healed Babylon, all right? Hey, but she shall not be healed, all right? Babylon is not going, no making them, all right? Trump has fooled you niggas with the Make America Great Again. That was, to get you Christian Edomites, all right, geared up and riled up, thinking that you were going to go back to the good old golden days, when really he leading your ass to a digital enslavement, all right? A captivity that's going to enclave, that he plans on encapsulating the whole world in it, all right? All right, that's why the scriptures say that temptation should come. Matter of fact, gonna butcher it. I'm just gonna grab it real quick. Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all them, which shall come upon all the world, all right, to dwell, to try them that Shalakia. Let me bring this back. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right. So that hour of temptation, man, when that micro C hip is on the scene, man. All right. It's gonna come upon the whole world. This devil plans on enslaving everyone, right? And if it wasn't for the divine interference of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, hey, this devil, hey, he would accomplish that, man. All right, on top of destroying every damn thing, because the scriptures say, no flesh shall be saved. So, hey, this devil will destroy the whole damn world. But, hey, these are the times we into, man. It's here.
Banks are buying gold to back up their currencies. They're getting rid of dollars. They're getting rid of treasuries. We are headed for an economic crisis, again, that will make the 2008 financial crisis look like a Sunday school picnic. The biggest difference between the crisis that we're about to have and the one we had back then is this one is all in America. It's not going to be exported to the rest of the world. It's not a global financial crisis. It's an American financial crisis. The rest of the world is actually going to benefit.
I need to get in here. You sound like Jamie Dimon.
See, the rest of the world is actually gonna benefit. Yeah. All right. Yeah, all this judgment is gonna start right here in America. Isaiah 47:1, it says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." All right, and this place is considered a virgin because no real war has touched the soil of this place. All right, no major war has touched the grounds of America. It says, "Sit on the ground, their old daughter of the Chaldeans." All right, speaking on you elites. All right, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Yeah, because that cherry about to get popped, man. All right, America's about to feel that. All right, it's coming. All right, see, being over here in America with this military force, all right, that pretty much, controlled the whole earth. Americans have become complacent. All right, and they don't fear, all right, another army invading this place or bombs being dropped, all right, because they haven't witnessed that in their lifetime. But that's finna change. All right, this place is about to see, the world's most evilest time. All right, the most horrendous judgments are gonna take place right here in America, man. All right, Jeremiah 30:7. All right, for Jacob's trouble, for that day is great. For alas, that day is great, and there is none like it. All right, that's most of that is going to take place over here in Babylon the Great, man, aka America. So you people about to see.
Gloom. But Peter, the last time you were on the...
What she called him?
It's not a global financial crisis. It's an American financial crisis.
You sound,
the rest of the world is actually going to benefit.
I need to get in here. You sound like Jamie Dimon, doom and gloom. But Peter...
Sound like Jamie, doom and gloom. What they call us, the doom prophets. All right. Yeah, man, because, hey, ain't nothing good coming. All right? See, people want to hear smooth things, man. And except for, hey, hearing what the hell is going on and what your ass should be getting ready for. All right? Well, ain't nothing your ass can do unless you're part of the elect. Right? I mean, brothers who listen to that, you get spiritually ready. But you fucking Edomites, no matter what you motherfuckers do, man, y'all about to get y'all judgment. All right? So I'm going to end it right there. So with that, I'm going to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstone. Till next time, I give them shalom.